Hello, my name is Erika McSwain. I am a realtor with DR Horton, and today we are here in our community in Chelsea, Stonehenge, and we're going to talk a little bit about the buying process with DR Horton. Okay, so agent, you call me and you're like, hey, I have a buyer who's interested in moving to the Chelsea area. And maybe you tell me a little bit about your buyer and maybe what they're also pre-approved at, maybe some of the things that you've already looked at. And so from there, as your trusted DR Horton professional, I would be able to tell you what homes we have that could close in 30 days. I could tell you what homes we have available that could close in 60 days or ones that you could build depending on your buyer's timeline. So the first thing to do is just call me and we can set up a time for you to come out and you and your buyer come out and I show you what we have available. We kind of discuss again what your buyer's timeline is. Do they need to move in 30 days? Do they want to build from the ground up? Our building process from beginning to end is about 3 months. So if your buyer came out and said, I want a Cali plan on lot 10, and we start the Cali plan in November, the house will be done in January and they could go to closing at the end of January. So the real process is us just going to look at the plans, your buyer picking which one they want. And once they decide which one they want, we would just go from there. I would connect your buyer with our lender, which is DHI Mortgage. And the reason why is because right now, DHI Mortgage is offering a 4.5% 30-year fixed interest rate for FHA, VA, and also USDA. And so that is a significant savings for your buyer. So you guys come out, you fall in love with the Cali plan, for example, and we have one available that can close in 30 days. So we come back to the model home and we write the contract. I would be the one that would write the contract. We would get your buyer's earnest money deposit. And what is so unique about our process is that we can get the earnest money deposit right online and we do all the paperwork right here in the office. And once we sign the contract, you are under contract on a new construction home. And you work really with our loan officer at DHI Mortgage. You will have two orientations on your DR Horton home. So you'll have what's called a home orientation walkthrough, which is really where your buyer and you as the agent come out and walk through the home with the superintendent. It takes about an hour or so, and the superintendent is kind of going to walk you through how everything in your home works, where everything is. We're going to talk about some of your warranty items. And if there's anything that needs to be corrected, we create a punch list. And then we come back and we do a final walkthrough. And on that final walkthrough, we call that our blue tape walkthrough, where you're going to kind of put tape if there's any places that need to be painted or touched up. And we're going to touch those spots up. And typically after that final walkthrough, you're going to closing. And closing is going to happen at DHI Title. Closing takes about an hour. You're going to sign all your loan paperwork. And then our warranty department comes downstairs and talks to you about your home warranty. And they talk to you about all the things that are included in your warranty, give you phone numbers and everything that you're going to need in the event that you ever have to file a warranty claim. You're going to get your keys right there at closing, and you can actually move in the same day. It's not a really hard process. It can be a really quick process, depending on which stage you're in. Do you want to build a home? Do you want one that we've already built? They're all brand new. They'll all come with warranties, and it's an exciting process. Your buyer is welcome to get a home inspection. We encourage your buyer to get a home inspection. That home inspection is scheduled by the agent. All the agent has to do is just call me and say, hey, we have a home inspection scheduled for Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and I'm going to make sure that the home inspector has access. Once you get the home inspection report, all you have to do is forward it to me, and I forward it to the superintendent. And from that home inspection report, they're going to create that punch list. And those punch list items do get fixed and corrected before your final walkthrough. Another great program that DR Horton offers is our Home Buyers Club. So what that means is let's say your buyer comes in, she falls in love with one of our homes, and she applies with DHI Mortgage, and she's not quite where she needs to be credit-wise to qualify for a DHI mortgage loan. What DR Horton will do is they will push her to a program called the Home Buyers Club. The Home Buyers Club is going to run like a credit stimulator, and credit simulator will say, hey, if you pay off Capital One, you get rid of this collection, it's going to get your score to a 640 or 660 where you need to be. This program is free to your buyer. The buyer would have to be ready to buy within 6 to 12 months and kind of just follow the program that the Home Buyers Club kind of lays out for them. And then once they're ready to go and they've done the things, they've paid off the Capital One or they've paid off the collection, they do a rapid rescore and it shows that they've been rescored to the score that will qualify them to purchase a home. And it gets put back to me as the agent to follow back up with the buyer to say, hey, you finished everything you needed to finish in the Home Buyers Club. It looks like you're ready to go. Do you want to come back out and look at what we have available? And then that is a way to get another homeowner into a home. And I think it's a great program. The program does work if the buyer is willing to work it, and it's free. It doesn't cost the buyer anything. So I think it's a great tool that we have to be able to help buyers get into homes. So, with purchasing a brand new D.R. Horton home, it does come with several different warranties. So, you get a 1 year, kind of like a bumper to bumper warranty. If anything goes wrong within the home within the first year, you file a warranty claim with our local warranty department. So, our warranty department is local here in Birmingham. You're not going to call somebody and get someone in another country or another state. You're going to talk to someone local here that will get someone out to correct whatever issue you may be having, whether it's a plumbing issue, whether it's an HVAC issue, whatever that issue is, they will get someone to come out right away and to get that taken care of. You also get a 2 year behind the wall warranty. So what that is, that's on your plumbing and your electrical. Also, every appliance in the house has their own manufacturer's warranty. So right now we're using Frigidaire appliances. So if we put in the refrigerator, then that does come with its own warranty, as well as the stove, the microwave, and the dishwasher. The HVAC system also has its own manufacturer's warranty, which means that you file the manufacturer's warranty with the carrier unit manufacturer, and that extends the life of that warranty for 10 years. So, buying a house, buying a brand new home has so many benefits because at least within the first 10 to 15 years, you shouldn't have any major repairs at all because everything in the home is brand new and everything in the home has its own warranty. So, that's a savings all in itself. And again, our warranty department is here local, so you would get someone on the phone and you would get a local superintendent or contractor that's going to come out to the home to take care of anything that needs to be taken care of. We would love to help you take advantage of our low interest rates, take advantage of our closing cost assistance, and take advantage of getting you into a brand new home in any one of our communities. D.R. Horton has communities in Birmingham, Chelsea, Tuscaloosa, and Coleman, and I can help you in any of those communities. We would love to have you as one of our new homeowners, so please give me a call. My number is 757-512-4411, and let's get you into a brand new D.R. Horton home.